Well, hello. Ain't seen y'all in a while. Mm. How's everybody going? I'm gonna have to stop in the middle. That's why I came out a little bit early. I have to go get some tea. Can I say hi, Gene? Hi, Gene. Hi. So how's everybody going? God, you're my inspiration, love from Venezuela. Thank you, man. Hey, I hope you're having a great day. I already did. My intent was to I have to stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I was gonna sit here and watch some videos and drink some liquor. And then I changed my mind and I said I was gonna drink some tea. And I was working on something. I don't really feel like working on it, so I don't know. Yeah, I know. Old man. I normally go to bed about 2 o'clock every night. Normally I sleep a lot during the day. Like I'll stay up for 6 or 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. I'll sleep for like 3 or 4 hours, and I get back up. That's, then I'll stay up till 2, 3, 4, sleep till 7, 8, 9, 10, get up. What time is it in Texas? It's 12 o'clock, 12:17. And for all of those people, I got to do it. This is ugly. I shouldn't do it. What about them Cowboys? Oh, okay, I'm done. If my son is watching, that's for him. That's for you. Yeah. Uh, nah, he was clowning me because the Vikings didn't make it, and I was like, I was pissed they didn't make it either. And then he clowned me pretty good. He said, "What do you think the Cow?" What he say? What do you think the Vikings are doing? I said probably watching the game. He said watching the Cowboys win. I said yeah, watching the Cowboys win. I said, but don't worry, next week they'll be one sitting down watching us watch the next game. And they did. Well, not this week, next week. So that's how it goes. My favorite players on the Vikings are no longer there. Well, like I like the Vikings. I've always loved the Vikings, and I like. I don't really. I'm not a guy that keeps up with players and all of that. I just watch the game. I don't really give a damn who they put some drunks on there. They still my team. That's how I am. Sort of like Cowboy fans are. They love the Cowboys regardless. I got to give them credit for that. Except for when they lose, they get to pick Houston. Well, we'll ride with Houston now, Texas. I only get one team. I ride with the Vikings or I don't ride at all. I'm riding with the Vikings, so that's it. Hey, Honest, peace, man. Any words so impacting? I've been watching you a long time, but whenever I am down, seems like things are good. I say one way guys on video. Hey man, look, man, life is gonna give you some twists and turns. And that's just the way it is, bro. Don't ever forget that life has some things for you, and all you got to do is work your way through them. Sometimes you got to work them through a second at a time. Then you get from a second to a minute to an hour, and then an hour to the day. Come on, man, you got this. That's what I gotta, I can tell people things, but like I was telling the guy the other day, some of the things that I tell you, I can't do for myself. And that's why we all need each other. Because sometimes I can tell you stuff, sometimes the same stuff I'm telling you, I may be dealing with myself, but I don't know how to make myself do what I need to do. And that's when I need you. You know what I'm saying? Do you miss your job or are you really enjoying retirement? If I be honest with you, if I'm totally honest with you, man, I miss the hell out of my job. I miss hanging around with the people that I work with. I really miss them. I miss the people I worked with. And for the most part, I truly enjoyed most of their company. I really did. Um, what's my favorite car? If I could, if I could, if I could get the car that I want, which uh, it would like I want a 300. That's what I want. I want a 300. Um, so, and people go, well, you could get that. I go, yeah, you can, but I don't want to be strapped with a big bill. You know what I'm saying? Because what I want a nice one. And some people were showing me the price of some of them. They're ridiculous. I'm not paying that much money for no damn car. No, it's a car. It's not a damn life decision. It's not a house. People are paying house money for cars now. You know, how much does my channel make me? Well, this channel here, I'm going to be completely honest with you. Completely honest. Yesterday, I made 20 cents, y'all. I made 20 cents, not even a quarter. I made 20 cents. That's what I made yesterday. 20 cents. I'm balling out of control over here. You understand? What my intention for this channel is, to be completely honest with you, is to learn how to do YouTube, to be able to sustain this channel. And I need to make, I would like to make enough money on this channel to say that it was, to say that it was worth me doing it, to learn. You have to start somewhere. And this is where I've started. I mean, you if I could turn this channel into $100 a day, it would be amazing to me. But when I first started, I was making a penny a day. When they first started paying me, I started making a penny a day. So we've progressed. We've progressed to a penny, from a penny to from a penny to 9 cent, from 9 cent to 14 cent, to 14 cent to 20 cent. So now I made 20 cent. That was yesterday. But the day before I made 13 cent. Yeah. So that's how it goes. What is my goal in life now? My goal in life is, I have a, do I like the NFL? Yes. Um, is it rude to ask someone how much money they make? Never understood that. It's not rude if you're trying to learn something. Like, I started this channel so I could learn the ins and outs of YouTube. It's what I did. I love doing YouTube, but I don't have enough knowledge to do YouTube on my own. And Cha-ching, thank you, man. Now you've made 2020 cents. Thank you, bro. Thank you very much. Um, so the cameras that I have, the pieces of equipment that I have, all of those, all of that is the process of learning. That's what it is. Um, I have a camera. I don't know how to use it. I have another camera. I don't know how to use it. I'm honest. I'm not sitting here trying to bullshit you. I have this equipment. I don't know how to use it. You know? Um, and I was in getting, like, when people start this whole adventure of YouTube, they have to start small. You just can't go out and buy a $600 gimbal and a $3,000 camera and all of this. You don't have the money to do that, nor do you have the expertise to do that. You know, and everybody in this game. This is what I call this game. Everybody's here for a reason. Some people are here for. I'm here to. I want to learn something before I leave here. I want to learn. I want to learn something more than I know. This this right here gives me an opportunity. Like Google it. Okay, Google it. You can Google anything. But I'm not a guy. I, I don't know. I don't know if you understand. I'm an old guy. I'm not a young guy. You guys can Google and look at shit and understand stuff way better than I can. And it's because of the way that I was taught in school. So I'm a by the numbers guy. And if you don't understand what that, thank you, man, for the dono. I got a cha-ching. Love, much love. Keep it up. Thank you, man. What a by the numbers, that's the learning curve, but you can do it. I can tell by listening to you that you were smart. Good, thank you. Oh man, Nick, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Nick, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. And your body appreciates that. Um, I can't edit at all. I'm trying to learn. Um, I'm trying to learn how to do that. Um, so those are the things that I'm trying to do. And I've made so many mistakes with this computer and this stuff that I'm scared to do stuff, which is different from learning. People, you can go on here and you can make a mistake, and I made mistakes, and I go, whoa, what did I do? What did I do? And I turn the computer off. That's the kind of mistake. Then one time I turned the computer off and I did something. I had to take it back to the guy and they had to refix something. Cost me $100 to fix it because I did something so bad. So now I'm gun shy as hell to do anything that I don't know what I'm doing. And if you can't understand that, make a mistake and don't know what you're doing, and then you have to pay somebody to fix the mistake that you make, then you become gun shy. Let me see. Any advice? Have you ever? I honestly got true. There's advice that I tell you guys that was told to me all the time. Like the advice that I give you, the advice that I give you about like the one thing that I'm really really serious about is treating people well. I've seen that with my own eyes. I've saw it with my own heart, and I've seen it when you do it for other people, how good it makes them feel or how much you can help someone else. When I tell you about drugs, I don't need to tell you that drugs are bad. I've seen it from where I'm from. I've seen it through my life that they're not good for you. You have to make decisions based on what you want to do because you have the free will to make the right decision or the wrong decision. That's it. You know, I I would try to help you in a way that's beneficial to you to help you have a better life. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I try to do for everybody. And I hope others do that for me when I'm making a decision that may not be best for me. And you know more about what I'm decision that I'm going to make that may hurt me. That's how life works. That's what we hope for. Dad, how do you feel about texting a girl? how should you approach it? Texting a girl is just like talking to her. But at some point you're gonna have to talk to her face to face. You're gonna have to be able to talk to her. How is it like being a famous YouTuber? I think I'm not a famous YouTuber. I don't know why people say that. I'm not. I'm just a dude that does YouTube. There's nothing famous about me. To me, that's it. Gene, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. It was my pleasure seeing you here. Thank you. Well, how are you not trying to force your idea with somebody? Oh, Mark, that's wrong, man. Mark, that's wrong. Thank God he wasn't sideways. Oh, stop. Hey, Dad, my friend that want to be my girlfriend is being bullied by my best friend. The lone donkey, thank you. Oh, thank you for the dono, not for that little joke. Um, oh man, I'm not famous. I'm not. Um, if you're in Texas, if you're in San Antonio in the South Texas area, I will be in San Antonio next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday um, at Pack South. If you're there, that's it. I'm not famous, kids. I'm not. And Hernandez, Mr. Buddha, I thank you for your son's being back to my boy saw. You know, what do you think about Trump and the wall idea? I'm Hispanic and don't. Oh, the one thing I don't want to do is I don't want to talk about politics. I have a certain feeling about this whole thing, um, and I just think that do yourself a favor. Don't believe everything that you read, everything that you see, and think for yourself. Think for yourself. Does this sound right? If all the people around you are going to jail, why are you not going to jail? If all the people around you are criminals and liars and all of this, and you're the only one in the bus that's not, hmm, things that make you go, hmm. That's all I do. I just ask questions. That's all I do. Ask the question of yourself. That's, you know, you were my number one lawyer. You were my man. You were the guy that took care of all my stuff. All of a sudden, you going to jail and you're a liar and you're weak and all of this, but you were taking care of me. That's all I say. I used to live in Somerville, Texas, beautiful Somerville Lake. All right, around Bryan College Station. Okay. Um, hmm, what do I think about Indian life? India. What about the culture? I look, man. There's a billion people there. There's civilizations that have been on this earth longer than the United States has been here, and they continue to. This is what I figured out. There's countries that have been here longer than we have, and they continue to strive and grow and do things. So I just think we should take some lessons from them. Some lessons, not all lessons. Um, Dictator, I'm human. Everybody does. If someone who's constantly asking to share his goals, can you say hi, Santi? Hi, Santi. Watch your actions. Please read this. All right, Kristen. OP Madden Gaming. All right, what's up, man? Um, is there any way YouTubers that you want to do a meet and talk with you? I I'm hoping when we go to San Antonio, that we get an opportunity to meet some individuals while we're there. I have plans. I have a plan to possibly do a meet and greet prior to me leaving San Antonio. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Um, and we're gonna probably put up a video. I'm probably gonna put up a video here in the next day or so before we leave to let individuals know on Buckethead Nation to let people know that we are in San Antonio, and if you would like to meet us, that we will be down there, so that we have an opportunity to meet with people. And I'm gonna try to bring some stuff to give away, and hopefully I get an opportunity to meet you. I have a question. What? Can't read it. Love from Toronto. Thank you. Do you watch any YouTubers? Yes, I watch a bunch of YouTubers. Um, right now, to be honest with you, a lot of the YouTubers that I watch right now at this time are people who are talking about the events that are going on in the United States. Um, so uh, I'm watching a lot of stuff that people, they're watching, talking about shutdown, talking about those kind of things. I'm just watching these YouTubers and just getting just seeing the different perspectives. But I watch. You know what? I'm gonna have to write it down. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start writing down the YouTubers that I watch regularly. But I watch You Always Win, Cinetics, um, Spudley. Uh, when I watch a bunch of guys, man. I watch Daddy, shoot, Daddy Cooks. Um, if you look at some of my Twitter stuff, I put up some of the people that I watch. Mr. Beast. Um, yeah. Hey, Dad, stopping by just to say hi. I hope you have. Hey, man. Thanks, Mike, for stopping by. Do you ever watch Jesse Lee Patterson? No, no. Um, good night, Dad. Thank you, man. Good night, ex visit. Um, do you think wide neck orders customer? I hope that dude do something. That dude got a big old neck, bro. It's hard. That's a dude, man. It's Dad. Are you scared of death? Also, what's your opinion on it? And universe, personally, I'm scared of death. How about you, Rico? Let me tell you something. You can be scared of death if you want to, but death is you are born to die. It's a part of living. That's so. Don't worry about death. Just keep living. And when death's time come, it'll show up, and you'll be ready for it when its time comes. But keep living. Hey, quick question: how can I convince my dad to stop smoking cigarettes? Oh, do some research and just tell him that he's taking time from you. But do the research. Do the research on how much time it takes away from your life smoking. Just do the research. You'll be amazed and break it down to them. Show them. Whoa, man. You guys helped me through depression. I've been watching you guys since 2006. You guys are amazing. Please never stop YouTube. By the way, congrats on 2 million subs. Much deserved. We haven't hit it yet, but we're close. We're at 1.9. So thanks, man. The real Dead Rose. Thank you. Thank you for the dono, man. I appreciate that very much. You must be a smoker, gamer. Nope, I don't believe in it. Vaping is a blessing to smokers? No, it's not. You guys have to do research. These people, they just it's the same. Man, I don't know. I don't like smoking, so I don't care vaping, none of that. I don't do any of that. Slap it like long neck. You remember slap it like long neck? Why? Let's see. Why would a girl stare at me, have a conversation with me, and add me on Facebook to then block me when I get back home? I don't know. But Jack, I can tell you if that happens, then she's not the girl for you. Find somebody else. Do that. How did I meet my wife? My wife was at in a club, and I offered to buy her a drink, and she didn't like me and told me to get away from her. So I chased her for 2 years. What a dumbass. Been happy ever since, though. But it was about games. You play any? Okay. I was playing zombies and for a while there, and then like the games that I play don't require me to think much. Like they just don't, you know. I either know how to do it. I either know how to do it or I don't know how to do it. Mark, thank you for the dono. Hey, he didn't slap it hard. He was so skinny. Yeah, yeah. See, you see what I saw. He don't have he can't. And her butt was thick. He couldn't. It's like a gnat hitting the damn hitting the back of an elephant. Oh well, let's. Oh man. Um, I'm gonna leave humanity behind to become a dolphin. No force was applied. Let me see. What is your relationship advice on cheating? What is my relationship advice on cheating? If you're cheating, this is me. I don't. If you're cheating, if you're cheating on somebody, why are you cheating on them? You have to ask yourself the question of why are you cheating on this person who you say you care about? Do you not care about them? Why are you cheating? Is this other person doing something for you that this other person isn't that you're supposed to care about? Why are you cheating? There's only 2 reasons. Are you that selfish that you can't let this person go, but you want to have other people and they can't? That's wrong. If you're being cheated on, are you willing to take the cheating? Because at some point you have to figure out, well, I'm either going to take this or I'm not. When you get tired of it, then move on. Go find somebody else. That's it. But I've been that guy that had a girlfriend that cheated on him, stayed there, knew she was cheating. We discussed it, tried to fix it. It wasn't able to be fixed. And I stayed there and stayed there until I got tired of it. And then I left. And then I told myself that it wouldn't happen to me again. That's it. I don't know if you remember me, but I remember me asking you about ISIS crisis in Syria. Do you think it's harmful bombing? Man, this whole that's that's another thing that all I'm going to tell you is pay attention to what happens. Pay attention to what happens after we leave. Watch. That's all I'm going to tell you. Because what's going to happen, you're going to see it. Pay attention. That's all I want you to do. I want you to pay attention. That's all I want you to do. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to discuss it. Pay attention to what happens. I had a relationship, and because she started cheating on me with multiple people. Yeah, you know, because I'm worried I'm more about anxiety. Thank you. Good. I just want to say your advice helped me in various ways and stopped me from getting in trouble and deterred me from doing bad things. Hey, man, I hope, Rico, I really hope that everything turns out well for you. I hope that you continue to do great things for yourself and to continue to use your brain. All you got to do is slow it down, bro, and figure out a better way to do everything. And that's what I keep telling people. There's no rush. There's never a rush. There's always just to slow everything down and make it think about it. Are you waiting for the movies? Any movies? 19. I'm getting ready to go see the Kevin Hart movie probably tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go see it tomorrow. Um, my my thing on the wall is okay. It's what you want. Do it. If that you think that's gonna fix it, okay, do it. It's just a to me to me people will find a way around it. They will. Um, Frag, Frag. Thank you for the dono. Yo, Buddha, I love your advice you gave everyone, and it's real inspiration to me. Have a great night. Thank you, man. Thank you for the dono. Hey, Dad, my best friend in 9 years is bullying my girlfriend, and I'm eighth grade. What should I do? You're in the ninth grade. You're in the eighth grade. He's in the eighth grade, probably. He likes her and he doesn't know how to tell her. That's what it is. He likes your girlfriend. That's what it is. He's mad that you got her. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. He's a man, boy. Boys, we're dumb as hell. When we like somebody, we try to bully him or whatever. And just tell him, look here, man. If that's my girlfriend. He should respect you with boycott her. You have enough respect for you to if he can't respect you and your girlfriend, then he don't need to be your friend. And you may have to knuckle up on your best friend. My cousin is dying in the hospital, and I feel like I can't do anything but just wait for him to die. What's your advice for this? King, what you can do, never feel like there really isn't, honest to God truth, anything you can do about where he's going, what's happening to him. But what you can do is go there and support the family, support him. If he's talking to you, talk to him. You know what I'm saying? How often in life do we get an opportunity when someone is, they're going to pass, to spend their final moments with them in love? It's not rare. It's very rare. So go be supportive. And if it's too much for you to deal with, then find something positive to come out of this. But don't be negative. Don't do it negative, because negativity just hurts you and the whole situation. Just be positive and know that you were loved, and made him know that he was loved. That's it, man. Hey, I'm dating this girl who always acts weird when she's texting. This one person, she dips in and out of dates within the last hour. I think she's cheating on me, but I'm not sure. What should I do? If you think she's cheating on you, then dude, dude, what should you do? It's gonna come out. It's gonna happen. Everybody slips. When you cheat, you slip. I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. You make mistakes when you cheat because you forget to cover your lies, and you make mistakes and you slip up. She will, and you'll find out. And then we have to make the decision whether you're going to stay there and take it or move on. That's it. Um, I mostly played Donkey Kong when I was a kid, man, and games like that, because I used to go to the arcade and pinball. I love pinball. Um, if I could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be? Right now, I'm not joking. Right now, feeling, I'm feeling. I want to go to Australia. I don't know why. I feel like I want. I've never been there. That's why. Underage smoking. Yep. I've been dating her for 3 years, but probably time to end it. Yeah, but the whole thing is, do you want to end it, and why? Is she tired? Are you tired? And how old are you? What's your opinion on toxic family members? Oh, my opinion on toxic family members is sometimes you gotta let them go. You know, I really like this girl, but she's out of but I'm out of her league. She's way too popular. Should I approach her? She's friendly to me, and we call each other nicknames. Do you think? If you think a woman is out of your league, and I've thought women were out of my league, didn't stop me. I still would have took my shot. Swing, man. Swing, batter, swing. Take your shot. Go to the plate, take your swing, man. What's the worst thing you can do is strike out. You know what I'm saying? That's what you can do. King James, I have no idea, man. I just know that she, at some point, she'll be done. 15. Okay. Yeah, man. You're 15. Don't try to get married before your time. You're 15. Let her. You know what I'm saying? If it's not working, don't sit there and get hurt yourself. Let her go. Go find somebody else. You're 15. Don't worry. There will be more people. I took my shot with my girlfriend. She's way out of my league. Best thing ever. Way out of your women that are way out of your league. Only thing is, women that are out of your league. I'm talking from older. Costs a lot of money to take care of them, and they expect. and I'm not joking. Girlfriends are expensive, expensive. Girlfriends are expensive, especially. Let me tell you. This is. I'm going to give you guys some knowledge for free, and hopefully it don't cost you nothing. If you're dating a girl and she expects every time that you go out with her for you to spend money on her every single time, mm-mm. If you invite a woman to dinner, if you say, "Hey, we're going to dinner," or you invite her to the movies, or you invite her to go somewhere, then you pay. If she invites you to dinner, then she pays. If you say, "Let's," we pay. And that should be the agreement that you make. I never, I always, if I want to take a woman out, I would always go to her and say, "Hey, I want to take you out." That means I pay. And I have had my, let me explain this so you get this. I went out with a woman one time. I know she drinks beer. Know she drinks beer. Been drinking beer ever since I've known her. The moment we go out to this place, she goes top shelf on me for the entire night. And me being the guy that I am, I don't make her stop drinking, nothing. Go ahead, enjoy it. Know what kind of food she likes because we've been friends forever. I've known her for years. We go out to dinner, she goes lobster on me, right? Okay. You don't ever have to worry about me trying to date you because I already know what you're about. I'm going to date a best known, going to the buffet, $10 buffet. Good man. Buddha, what do you think humanity is going to do in the next 100 years? I think colonization created by human factors will occur. Also, derivatives will trade with alien fractions. I, I what I think what I think is about to happen is corporations are going to try to take over your entire life. Large corporations are going to try to take over your life as you know it. That's what I think. You know, people, how do we keep doing this? We have to figure out what's important to us. Worldwide, we're all alike. Everybody today is so sensitive about everything. He said, what the hell? Get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Why do they cheat? And they're just bored. Good night. Take care, King. Thank you for stopping by. Video and channel. Baby boomers screwed it up there. I appreciate it. Coming to stream. Tomorrow I'm streaming on Buckethead Nation. So there should be about 1,000 people over there tomorrow, maybe 500, hopefully 500 to 1,000, hopefully. So hopefully we can get that done tomorrow because I haven't streamed over there in a while. So we're probably gonna do that tomorrow. I'm trying to hear about your military service. Um, Shout out for your mom. Hey, Dominic Robinson, tell your mom I said what's up. Holla at mom. Um, any lessons on ass slapping coming up? No, it's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? It's a feeling. Coke or Pepsi, Coke. But if they don't have Coke, I'll drink Pepsi. um, and do you feel me? Ethan, what's up, man? Shout out to Ethan, man. I was in the Army and the Navy, both services. What do I my favorite author? Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been a while since I read a book, and I'm honest. But I used to read the Executioner series. I don't even remember who the author is. It's been a few years. I used to read the Execution series on paperback. Loved it. Loved it. Read it for I can't remember the author though, but I read it for years when I was in the military. I used to read it when I was in the field. I started reading it when I was in the army back in '80, and I read it all the way up until shit 2004. I read a book, one of those books in 2004, um, where I just sat down and read a book. It's been that long. I don't read that much. I read most of the time I read is on the internet, um, and that's it. Do you raid people? I have. I when we're gaming, when I'm gaming with Synetics, I will go raid people. Is English your first language? Yeah, it's the only. It's really honest to God truth. Yeah. What's so funny about long neck smacking butts? He's not good at it. Where do you live? Domino's schools? Nope. Can't see it. Over there. Holla. General brands. Um, honest to God truth, I've had like I like Domino's because of how fast it is and all of that. But most of the best pizzas I've ever eaten were not at major brands. To be completely honest with you, they weren't major brands. They were mom and pop joints with some of the best pizzas I've ever eaten. Normally, that's how it works, man. They put love into their stuff. When you're a big business, you don't have time for your love. You're feeding the masses. Move it, move it, move it. What made you want to learn more about new tech and understand YouTube as a job? Because I know at some point my son is going to, he's 20, he's going to want his own place, he's going to want to move on to his own family, he's going to want and need those things in order for him to be the man that he wants to be. And I need to know this job that I want to continue to do. That's why. Um, nope, it's not really. If you locate, if you're located in San Marcos area, Gatsby Pizza, I visited Quebec once. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would like to visit Canada too, but right now it's too damn cold. I ain't going up there cold, man. Nobody going up there cold. Do not try to. Um, also, dad, not to be nosy. One was Nick. Nick has always been a good kid, and he had good grades in school, and he worked hard. He just he when he started doing this has become everything. YouTube has become everything to him, and it's what he wants to do. But there was a sometimes you have a window where you have an opportunity to and sometimes that window closes and another window opens later on, but you have to stay in that moment in order for you to get to your next window. And he's trying to get to his next window, but as he's doing that, he's getting older, and opportunities that are outside that thing he's not available to them. You understand what I'm saying? Got any tips on getting a job? Um, know what job you want to do, and you're gonna. And if you can't get the job you want, if you can't get the job that you want right now, go try a bunch of different jobs till you get there. But go keep getting keep learning jobs so that you get more and more, as you stay in the workplace. I'm right next to Canada. Yeah. Also, so your English is great for a French dude. A what? A papa dog? A papa doodle? I don't know what that is. My GPA looking like two something. Yeah, that's the other thing I don't understand. I don't understand that GPA shit. I never understood that. You could have a class and not take it, and if you don't put in the paperwork, they give you a zero, which drops your class average or whatever. That's bull. Mm, what's on my mind tonight? I like to know. Oh man, I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Um, what's the weather like in late January, early February? It's cold, man. It's cold. Depending on like when I was stationed in Germany for the 4 years that I was there, man, it was cold as hell. In the wintertime, snow, cold, but I was on a missile site too. You know what I'm saying? In the mountains or the hills. My friend makes $700 a day. That's good, man. That's really good. I'd like to. I'd like to get to make 400 a day. 400 a day is pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Anything more above 400, you're killing it. You're killing it. 400 a day. Let me see. 400 times 365 is 146,000 a year. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah. That 150, 140,000 a year, good money. Would I also rocket science and aerospace? Okay. If you know rocket science and aerospace schools, contacting your parents, man, I'm not, but you're good at football. Let me tell you something, okay? Go be the rocket science, do the aerospace thing, unless you're really, really good at football. But the girls in Germany love some. Here's some stories from my friends. Yeah, they're not bad. Did you learn any German while you were stationed there? And if so, what did you learn? I don't speak German as well. I don't speak German well. I understand some German, but have you ever heard of Landstuhl German? Yeah, it's near Ramstein. I know where that's at. I know where Landstuhl is at. I had to go to Landstuhl to get my foot fixed. Uh, yeah. Uh-huh. English is school with me. I want to go. I want to do college and university stuff basically because my parents told me to. But I low key just hate school. A lot of kids. I may never be want to be an entrepreneur. If you have an opportunity to get it, this is the honesty guy. This is how I see it. If you have an opportunity to go to college and the college somebody's paying for it, you should go. If you're smart enough, you should always try to go to college to better yourself. And that's true, man, because you don't hate school because you haven't found what you like yet. Exactly. You um what is your advice to me? I'm willing to purchase my dream as a professional boxer. Pursue my dream. I love the sports and really want this. Hey man, go if that's what you want to do, but you got a lot of stuff coming ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? But go give it a shot. Hey, are you ignoring me? Shout me out, hit or miss. No, ain't nobody ignoring you, man. Omar, what's up, baby? How you doing, man? I want to go to college and after trying to be an entrepreneur too. And you can do that. You can do that. Get your degrees, get your paperwork, and do what you want. What do you think about early teenagers working to make money? I Corbin, you can cut grass, you can carry lawns, you can do all kinds of stuff. Just go out there and try. I'm starting a GoFundMe page. You should start a GoFundMe page for me. I'm good, man. Then I think about working in security management, for example, correctional guard. Any advice? RJ, I'm going to tell you something, and I'm going to tell you this because I know it. If you could find another field, if you could find something else, if you could do something else, try to do something else. Corrections is not fun, buddy. It's not fun at all. Really not fun. It's not fun. And I'm not telling you that because I think it's that way. I'm telling you that because I did it. I can't stand it. Worst job I ever had. Hated it. Never do it again unless I had to feed my family. Understand me? I shovel shit first. Shout out from Corpus. What's up, Emilio? Um, Muhammad or Mike? Muhammad. My favorite pizza toppings are hamburger and sausage and extra cheese. That's it. Simple guy. Uh, I'm thinking about becoming a Marine when I'm 18. Frost, if you want to join the Marine Corps, is it the Marine Corps or is the job? Which one is it? You have to know. You have to know what you want to do. If you want to become an engineer or a Marine, and you can do both. Just to know what you. I just found out there is a prison in my town, and like people escape from it a couple times a year. What the? It's Chancellor. What's up, man? Um, any thoughts on it? Man, that's stupid. Any plans? Do you have any plans to move to a new house? Right now I don't have any plans to do anything. I I want to travel this year, and I just have to figure out how to get that done. That's what I want to do this year. I want to travel. I want to do some traveling. So I didn't get to do none last year like I wanted to. So I'm hoping to be able to do that this year. I'm struggling in basketball. Should I give up, finish a season without trying? out next year or try to improve once more. Life, look, man, if you're struggling, keep doing what you're doing, finish out the season, then make a determination if that's what you really want to do. If it's what you want to do, keep doing it. That's what you got to do, man. Don't give up on it. But if you're not, if you look, man, I knew I wasn't good at basketball. I like playing basketball, but I wasn't good enough to be on nobody's team, especially to be able to. I was good enough to get 5 fouls. That's how good I was. I get you 5 fouls, 5 good fouls, but I wasn't. My heart wasn't in it. So I played for a little while. I'm scared of my girlfriend seeing him naked and leaving me for him. Any advice? Yeah, let her see him and then move on with your life. Because she wants to go, she gonna go. It ain't long next she's worried about. You shouldn't, man. Don't worry about that. Come on, dude. Can you visit Egypt? I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of places in this world I want to visit, and right now I'm really wanting to go to Australia. I don't know why. I've never been, but that's what's coming up for me. Like I want to go back to Korea, and I want to go to Australia. I haven't been there in a while. I have the worst thing happen to me. I'm 16. My girlfriend is pregnant, and I might have to drop out of school. Money is the problem with me. So there's a challenge. Please help. Okay, I'm going to tell you this, and I want your ass to listen. Listen to me. Do not listen to me. Do not quit school. Tell her, do not quit school. Now go ahead and get your high school diploma and take your ass to work. You're only going to get like 4 hours of sleep a day, but take your ass to work. Go to school. Figure it out. Don't quit school. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been approximately 1 hour and 2 minutes and 29 seconds. We've been on here an hour. So, hey, man, I appreciate each and every one of you who stopped by. Please, please give me a thumbs up on your way out. I have to go in 3 minutes or less. 105 is when we're going to leave. So, hey, guys, I want to thank you guys, each and every one of you, for stopping by. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to stream on Buckethead Nation. And hopefully, we'll get an opportunity to see you again tomorrow. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you. Please, please, please be kind to one another. Enjoy your life. Thank you, Mark, for the don't know. She doesn't see long neck. Man, if it's all it takes her to do is see him, you got problems, baby. Let her go. Sometimes you gotta let them go. You understand me? I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for your opportunity to spend time with me and my opportunity to spend time with you. You guys take care of yourselves. Be good to one another. And most of all, hopefully we'll see each other again. If you're in San Antonio next weekend, baby, I will be there. Holla at me. All right? I got a minute left. So let's see. I felt abandoned when you leave. Nah, jokes. Hey, man, don't be abandoned. Don't worry about it. We still good. Good night or good morning, Dad. You guys take care of yourself. Stay in school, kids. That's the truth. What else? Come to Victoria, brother. Wear condoms. Wrap it up. Waiting for you tomorrow. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you for each and every one of you for stopping by. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Y'all be good to one another. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, Noah.